Hey everyone, it's Wacholtz here with the ClearPath Realty Group, and this is your January 2017 market update.
Toronto Market Update.
I'm going to start with where we came from, and then I'm going to head to where we're going. So where we came from, I want to highlight two markets. First of all, I want to highlight the average price point in Toronto for 2016 and the average price point for Vancouver in 2016. Toronto, $729,591. Vancouver, $1,000,002. So here's why this is important. It's because Toronto is a fair amount less as a major marketplace than Vancouver is. And so that might mean more investor interest in the city of Toronto, which impacts basically all buyers and sellers in the city of Toronto for foreign investment and stuff like that. Here we go. Toronto sales for 2016, 113,133 sales. Now sales were up 11.8% over 2015. So you would think that that's a heck of a lot of houses exchanging hands. So we've got a whole bunch of supply, right? No, we don't. We've got supply that is really, really short for the amount of demand in the marketplace. So what we'll see is an annual price increase reflected on that of between 15.5 and 17.3%, depending which market report you're listening to. That's a hefty increase in prices. Does that mean that your house itself has increased between 15 and 17%? No, it doesn't. Markets are local, and so if you want a relatively true reflection of what your property is worth, give me a call, 647-284-3118, and I'll give you a free market evaluation. You have to remember that some markets, they went up 25%. Some markets only went up like 6%. It just depends where you live. So if you're wondering what your house is worth, like I said, give me a call or email me, michaelw@kw.com. And that leads me to December sales. It's really interesting. December sales were up 8.6% over 2015, and the price was up 20% over 2015. Now, what that means, I think it's really interesting because I think it leads us to see that our market is changing. It used to be a spring market mainly and a fall market, but I think that we've kind of come over the hump in that we have an annual market. It doesn't really matter when you put your house up for sale, as long as you've got a good plan in place and you've got a good realtor helping you out with that plan, you're going to sell that property in a good amount of time for a good price if you've got the right plan in place. Now, where are we going? Listening and reading to a lot of the prognosticators out there, projected market increase is between 5 and 8% for 2017. The rental market, we're going to see increase in prices and pressure in the rental market because our prices have gone up so much in such a short amount of time. You've seen a lot of bidding wars for rentals in this city recently. That's going to continue. Being a landlord is a good thing right now. So you might want to think about an investment property if you've got money just sitting around. Again, give me a call. And we also have to think about starter homes in a different way in the city. In the core, a condo is a starter home. Now, just because of price point, stacked townhomes, I think, are going to see a lot of interest, more interest than typically they were before, just because of price point. If you want an actual house as a starter home, you're going to be looking further outside the core. That's just how it goes. We have to be okay with that. And I also think for our move-up families, we have to also start thinking about parking maybe in a little bit of a different way. Not all houses have parking in the core, and there are a lot of pretty houses out there that are going to come for sale that may not have parking, that you're just going to have to not get necessarily everything. And parking may be one of the things in 2017 that I see that people are going to start to go, you know what? That's okay. Hopefully our transit, cross fingers, will take care of that for us all. All right, so that's your market update for January. It's Michael Wacholtz with the ClearPath Realty Group out of Keller Williams Referred Urban. 647-284-3118 or michaelw@kw.com.